just Brimfield is today. This is what the weather is looking like on my end. Not very sunny, but that might be a good thing because it was way too hot yesterday. Yeah, I was genuinely dying walking around campus. It was just literally scorching. The best food. I'm gonna pack some grapes. This cat is genuinely crazy. He'll act like he hasn't eaten food in years, and then he gets his food and he's literally crazy. And poor guy has to eat wet food because he got all of his teeth taken out, and he literally only has like maybe 3 teeth left. This is the fit I picked out. I'm just gonna wear a hat with this workout like jumpsuit because it's gonna be really hot later. Just my little Adidas campus sneakers. For a bag, I think I'm gonna go with my little crossbody with some pins on it. I have Save the Rockets and Spoiled But Not Rotten. I got these from Brimfield last time I went. Let's see, I might add a few other pins. Alright, I ended up just adding my I Heart New York pin. Alright, I got my wallet, my sunglasses. I don't need this Polaroid in here. Oh dude, I have so much shit in here. Oh my god, okay, I have to clean out this bag, but all I'm really gonna bring with me is my wallet with cash, my sunglasses, this sunscreen, and my little wheelie cart. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab that. One thing about me is that I literally will check all of the outlets like 50 times before I leave just to make sure everything's turned off. But that's just, I don't know, I get so paranoid about leaving things on and like being responsible for something that may happen in the house. Bye Yuki. Have good naps all day. You're welcome. Those red ones are so... What size are you? Just played as the little guy. Look at the little finger. Oh. So cute. I was really talking about my mom's being so hard. This is giving the Robert Pattinson. Exactly! This is giving Robert Pattinson when he's standing in the middle of the kitchen. These swing shirts are so cool. So cool. Thank you, Peggy. See ya. Thank you. We're in and at the Brimfield right now. Literally raining. It's drizzling. It's drizzling. That's so funny. Oh my god.
I did not predict this happening. It's all it goes around its board.
Yeah, I did. Take a bite out of that. Talia, aren't you so happy the rain cleared up?
Except, I'm soaking wet.
I'm soaking wet. Every time we go into a booth and there's a fan, I'm freezing my ass off. I'm literally like... What'd you get for a flavor though?
Raspberry Rhapsody.
I got brownie cascade. Slay. Hello everyone. I'm gonna start off with a little fit check because my outfit today is so funny and I need to show you this t-shirt. First of all, I have my hair in a little ponytail with a little lace ribbon, which I thought was super cute. It kind of will juxtapose with what I'm wearing right now. This t-shirt is from Hard Jewelry. It has a horse on the front. In the back, actually, maybe it'd be best if I film it over here. The shirt is from Hard Jewelry. Front has a horse. In the back says, "Buck off," which I think is literally like I needed this shirt right when they dropped this. Jewelry, I have Tiffany's, some stacking necklaces. I have Hard Jewelry. Hard Jewelry, I got this Mother Mary ring from Savers. And then I'm just wearing a long black maxi. And I have my red cowgirl boots on. So that's the fit of the day. Oh, earrings, Hard Jewelry, a random jewelry store, and probably like Claire's or something for this wishbone. I'm waiting for my oven to beep so that I can make this pizza because I'm starving. I'm filming this in between some classes, and I just had my flat pattern drafting class, and I'm gonna be going back to school in like 2 hours for a photo class, so I'm just taking a little break. This is my second Brimfield haul. My first one I feel like was like double the amount that I got this time, but as you saw in the video, it started downpouring literally halfway through our little trip. Yeah, it was like drizzling. We were like, oh, it's fine, it's just drizzling. And then all of a sudden it was just like downpour, just like literally soaking wet. Like I wore a one-piece like jumpsuit, and it was like the exercise material that's like dry fit kind of, and that took forever to dry. And I was wearing my Adidas Campus shoes, and they're kind of like a suede. Those also took like a whole day to dry afterwards, which because I didn't put them in the dryer, so I thought it was freaking crazy. The first purchase I made was this dude that had a bunch of scarves from all different countries, and he had them like all alphabetized. Literally me editing this right now and like realizing how much I mumble and don't fully pronounce words. Like I fully thought I said alphabetized, but I did not. So just putting that out there, that's gonna happen a lot in this video. Dude literally came up to me and was like, make sure you keep them alphabetized. I'm like, I appreciate the alphabet of countries that you have here, so I'm not gonna mess it up, I promise. But I got this Portugal one. I just think it's gorgeous. And I think this would just be so cute, like tied onto a purse or even tied around your neck as like a neck scarf or in your hair. It's very versatile. I love scarves like this. I just think they're such a good statement, and it's a good way to add some pattern and just some like interesting graphics to like what would be considered a boring or plain outfit. And I just love that it's Portugal. The Portuguese girl in me gasped when I saw this. Next, I got a few pins. I got this is actually a porcelain pin. It's from Holland? Yes, it's from Holland, and I just think it's the most beautiful graphic, and I just love the blue and white porcelain look. I just think it's such a classic look. It reminds me a lot of Portugal as well, so I really love that. And then I also got this button pin for my friend Emily, who really loves U2, and I'm pretty sure that's Bono on there, and she loves Bono. She literally has a playlist called Bonolicious with it, which is literally everything. So I'm so excited to get that to her later in class. I'm gonna be seeing her later. And these are some of the pins that I got my last Brimfield trip, except for this New York one. But this is the newest edition. I have this Get Happy pin, which I guess is a promotional pin from Elvis Costello's Get Happy. I'm gonna do some research. Ooh, I'm gonna put my pizza in the oven 1 second. It's a promotional pin for Get Happy, which was their 4th studio album released in 1980. So I thought that was just so freaking cool that I have like a legit promotional pin, but also that's just a phrase that I say often, like just get happy, but whatever. But it's just like, I just thought it was so cute, and I love the blue and orange complementary color scheme, so I got that. Next is some jewelry that I got. So first I got this pearl necklace. My pearl necklace just recently broke. Like all the pearls just came off the string, and I really just saw this one and I was like, oh, so I don't have to fix the other one then. But it's just this beautiful, just chunky pearl up against my neck. It looks like that, but I just thought it was like the perfect size pearl. I kind of like the in-between of like the one I had before was quite dainty and small, which that one was really pretty too. Like if I ever get around to fixing it, I will, but I really liked the size of these pearls. And also I got this cross right here, which is just like a sterling silver cross with a little turquoise in the middle. And it was originally just the pendant, and the lady saw me and my friend just kind of looking through the pendants, and I was like, oh, this cross is so beautiful, but like I don't think I have a chain. And the lady was like, oh, I'll just throw in a chain for free. Just take this chain. And she just handed me a random chain, and this is the chain she gave me. And it literally stacks perfect under my Tiffany's necklace, which I think is just so, it's just meant to be. But I wanted a rosary necklace, but when I saw this, I was like, ooh, this is very unique, and it's kind of a little bit Western. I really like it. As I literally only got one article of clothing, which is bonkers to me because I kind of go to these things for the clothing, but I didn't get as much time as I wanted to like really search around just because of how awful the rain was. But I'm still getting used to going. It's only my 2nd time going to Brimfield, so I'm getting used to it. It's quite long, which I think is kind of odd, but it's just a red jersey, the number 23 on it. I love the color red right now. This is what the tag looks like. I need to become more educated on what year tags are associated with, because I really don't know much. To be honest, I just like the looks of it. And this is what I mean by it's kind of long. I don't know why it's that long, but I tried it on. It's fine. It has a little elbow stitching detail. You can't really tell on camera. Let's see if I can open it up. You can kind of see it's like a slight elbow stitch, but it's not even at the elbow, but it's like a legit jersey, so it's probably meant to match up with some gears of some sort. So that was the only piece of clothing I got. And then where we parked, there was a few of these guys that had like dyed blankets and like stacks of them, like just stacks and stacks of textiles. And I kept eyeing these indigo dyed blankets. It has like the super cool zigzag, and it has tassels on the side. And it's just, I love indigo dye, and the guy was so nice. Like, I was trying to find, like, look through the patterns that were, like, so deep in the pile, and he was, like, lifting up all the piles for me and stuff, so props to him. He really was such a good vendor. But, yeah, I just thought this was the most beautiful blue, and I'm definitely going to use this as, like, my go-to, like, beach blanket, but during the off seasons, I think it would look very nice just draped at the end of my bed. And it's so like well made, and there's like some slight mending, which I think just adds such good character to it. I just really adore like seeing textiles with mending on it. I think it just adds so much like love to the garment or to the piece of fabric. Like that little stitching is just so adorable. My pride and joy is in this last item. This was on my list from day one of my first ever. I just realized my shirt was like this like the whole time. Ugh, that's gonna bother me. Oh my god. Okay, my shirt was definitely like that for most of the clips, and that's so annoying to me. Anyway, so this was what I wanted on day one. I think I mentioned it even in my last video that this was on like my, I want to spoil it. This is on my manifestation board or a list, and I finally found one. It's this chain purse. This is a 1920s chainmail purse, and it has all of the original beads, and the clasp works perfectly, and there's no missing links on the handle. This is the most well-preserved chain purse I've ever seen in my life. And the lady that gave it to me was so freaking sweet. She had this listed for like, I'm pretty sure over $100, and she was like, I'll give it to you for $70. And I was like, lady, like I cannot pass you up on that offer. So obviously I had to get it. And it is just so dainty and beautiful. And it is honestly just like an art piece. She was just so sweet, like telling me all about like how women used to wear them in the 20s and how they would put handkerchiefs in them to like match their outfits or whatever, because it is see-through and it's just chain links. Her name was Peggy. So Peggy, if you're seeing this, which you're probably not gonna see this, thank you so much. It was so lovely talking to you, and it was honestly so refreshing, and I will cherish this purse. And as much as it is considered like a piece of artwork, like I should probably hang this on my wall. I want to wear this out so bad, like maybe on a night out or something, like to a nice dinner, or if I ever go to like a fancy restaurant, this would be my purse. But goodness. And I've been looking for one of this like color scheme. I didn't want anyone that was like a purse that was painted, because they make a lot of like the flat chain that's painted. Those are beautiful. I love those. But I was ideally looking for one that matches the little coin purse that my grandmother gave me. So I'm so excited to have this, and I can't wait to show my Grammy. She's gonna be obsessed with this too. And that's just so gorgeous. Like I'm gonna go eat my pizza now. And I hope y'all have a great day and a fabulous week. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.